What's going on, guys? It's Flash. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the best sniper class setup in my opinion and my future patch hopes. This is a sniper gameplay where I get over 50 kills with the SVG, Brecci, and my kill streaks. And one of my kill streaks I get is a Mothership. In this gameplay I'll be using the SVG silenced, Overkill, Breachy, or Brecci. I'm not great with pronunciations. Trip Mine, Flak Jacket, Fast Hands, Tac Mask, and Awareness. You could also switch out Awareness or Tac Mask plus the wild card for Thermal and Smoke because you can see through the smoke with your Thermal, but that's just choice really. This is a great blast because you have the best close range shotgun in my opinion, and the most powerful sniper in the game. Basically all you want to do with this class is stay on the outside of the map and hard scope the whole time, and then if you hear someone coming close, then pull out your Breachy and blow them away. You also want to head glitch and use your headset so you can sound war. Like I said in my how to get a higher KD video, sound whoring super easy with Awareness. And yeah, that's basically my tips for the best sniper class setup. And most of the rest of it, I can't really give tips for because basically you just want to sit back and hard scope. It's not like there's some big secret to sniping. You're just gonna play it right or not. You don't want to run around and quick scope and no scope everybody. So now I'm going to talk a little bit about my Black Ops 3 patch hopes. There hasn't really been a patch in a while. There's just been a bunch of hot fixes, and they haven't really done much. And I kind of want a big patch. I don't think this will happen, but some of the things that I want is, the most ridiculous thing I think is that in a game in 2016, they still have game modes where it's 5 versus 7 or even 4 versus 8. That's completely ridiculous because it makes it impossible to win if you're on the receiving end, and it's just total bullcrap, honestly. I can't believe they're doing that. The next thing I want is I think that flinch should be reduced slightly. If you haven't noticed in this game, it has a lot of unbalance because in random gunfights, like, sometimes I feel like I flinch way more than my other person. So, I saw a YouTube video a couple weeks ago, I think it was, or actually it was less than that. It was a big YouTuber, I can't think of his name right now, and he posted, and the dude was shooting at his legs, and he was shooting at the guy's head, and the guy shooting at his legs won because he started flinching. So it's kind of adds more unbalance to the game. The next thing I think should happen is an ICR damage buff. This thing shoots marshmallows out there. It's a piece of crap as far as damage, but it's a pretty fun gun to use just because it reminds me of the ACR, but with basically half the damage, even though the ACR didn't have high damage. So I think it would add some more balance if they had another good assault rifle in the mix. The next thing is something else that is completely ridiculous, and is that you can unload basically 75 BRM bullets, FMJ, into a Mothership, and it knocks it out. If you don't believe me, look it up on Reddit. Like, I can't remember what the caption was, but there was a post about it last week, and I was just amazed that the highest kill streak in the game was just 1700 score, and you could take it out in like 10 seconds if you have that. The next thing that's ridiculous is the connection. If you guys, even if you have good connection, like really good connection, and I'll just randomly jump from 40 ping to 400 all the time, and the spikes in this game are insane. There's a lot of people that have been complaining about that on forums also, and it just adds more unbalance. And a couple of days ago, I was on a huge skill streak. I was going for my first nuked out, and my connection started going insane, and I thought I was about to lag out, and I went off the map and died. So I was freaking out about that, and I wish I could just go to Treyarch and be like, hey, you guys really need to fix this, and then fix it like that, but it doesn't work that way. So the next thing I think should be buffed back to the way it was in Black Ops 2 is the Black Hat. If you guys played Black Ops 2, the Black Hat was actually a legit equipment that you could use, and in this game, there's no point in using it. It takes like 65 seconds to hack a UAV, and it's just not fun because it takes like 2 minutes to hack anything else, and you use 2 most of the time for anything decent. So it's just a waste of a slot, and I honestly haven't seen anyone hack a thing in like 3 months. The next two are probably the most important. One of them is the Hellstorm buff. I'm not sure if this thing got buffed already, but it needs to be buffed again because it still sucks. I've never gotten over a double kill with it unless, like, somehow I get them when my team's dominating and they all spawn it within, like, 2 seconds. That's the only way I can get a kill with it. That's the only way I can get a multi-kill with it. And that freaking Predator missile is at 5 kill streak, and this one's, like, what, 8.5? A Predator missile from the old games is, like, blows this one away. I know you can boost it and just be like a Predator, but I feel like the radius isn't near as far. The most important for my boy, what's his name, Nate Shot, is the Weevil buff. I don't know why David Vonderhaar said that the Weevil doesn't need to be buffed, because honestly, this gun's fun. It reminds me of the P90, but it's a piece of junk compared to the other guns in the game. It gets blown away. It's like a BB gun going against a Barrett 50 cal or something. It's really hard to beat people in 1v1 gunfights. You have to rely on pure gun skill to beat people, and you can't really, if you start shooting with someone at the same time and they have a, what's it called, a Vesper or a VMP, that's the one I was thinking of, you will get blown away, even the Kuda and the Razorback, I feel like. Another important one is to work on lobby balance. I play games where I go, 60, actually in this game right here, I go 60 kills or 55 and get a Mothership, and my team doesn't even capture during the Mothership and we lose. Or even during the wraps, like I have to go out and capture flags myself with a sniper. You're not supposed to even do that, and my team still loses because they're just running around with Johnny freaking No Thumbs, and he doesn't even know what he's doing, and he's camping in the back of our spawn, trying to get people that are trying to flank, and he doesn't even care about B flag, and we're gonna lose because of the people like that. And they should balance it out more, where it's like the best player in the lobby with the third best, or just do every other. You know what I mean? Like 2 and 4, 2, 4, 6. Just do every other, so it's about even in the balance, and then we could have more competitive games. Because I feel like every other game, it's either a blowout, or I'm getting I either blow them out or they're blowing me out. So that's just not that fun. And obviously, this doesn't matter as much in free for all, but that's why I've been sticking to that a lot lately. I've been going for Nuked Out, but I haven't gotten it yet which is not surprising to me. The next thing, which I'm really surprised that hasn't been added in this game yet, is downloading emblems. I feel like that'd be really fun to download some emblems, and I know maybe a lot of people will be running the same one, but I feel like because some people are more skilled and like to spend more time on that, and like myself, I spend most of my time trying to get gameplays, and I can't really do that if I spend 30 minutes making an emblem. So it could be really fun if we could do that, but I don't know. I heard it was something about copyright, but I never saw the source for that, so I'm not really sure. The next one is the only gun that I really want to nerf for, and that's the Vesper. If you guys have gone against the Vesper, and it's definitely the only overpowered gun in this game right now, I feel like the underlooked overpowered guns are the Shiva and the 48 Dredge, because like, even if you're using the Vesper, if they get one shot in your head with the Shiva, you're dead, which is realistic, but it's also would be like that with a lot of other guns that it's not, so it's kind of unfair in the balance of the game. So I feel like the Vesper should get a nerf though, because this is the only gun when even your close range, like if you shoot at the same time at, I don't know, 5-10 meters away as someone with the Haymaker, then the Haymaker will win. I mean, not the Haymaker. The Vesper will win. The Haymaker will get blown away. And I just don't think it's balanced that a shotgun gets beat that bad when an SMG, when at least you can shoot a little distance with the SMG, and your shotgun distance, it's not very far at all. So yeah, I feel like the Vesper is really the only overpowered gun in this game right now. And yeah, that's really all I want for the next patch. I'll run some music at the end of the video. My next video is going to be a Team Deathmatch Nuclear that I just got today, where I went 41-1 on Stronghold, and I got a nuclear on the last kill of the game, which is my only nuclear so far. So it'd mean a lot if you guys like and subscribe, but only if you enjoy. I'm not gonna beg for likes and subscriptions and put annotations all over the screen like some of those people. Just only if you enjoy, leave some support and be awesome. Comment if you liked it. Also comment what you want to see on the next patch and what you want to see change. So yeah, that's it guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for my next video. Peace.